Hey, I had a really amazing time in Kyoto today. I was really intimidated to go by myself to Kyoto at all because of the train and bus situation, like not being able to read Japanese. And there were like several different places that I wanted to go to, and I realized that they were all spread out, and I just thought it was going to be a catastrophe, and in the end it worked out so beautifully. I got to do everything I wanted to do, and now I'm no longer afraid or intimidated about riding the trains in Tokyo on my own. So I learned that about myself. I can totally do that. I got so comfortable that on the way back from Kyoto, I became one of those people that sleeps on the train. Like I was passed out. So now it's midnight, and I was so tired, but I took a shower, and so now I'm ready to go out again. And so I think this way. I think. See, yeah, I'm not sure, but that's okay with me. I'll figure out where I'm going. But today in Kyoto, which is gorgeous, by the way, I went to the bamboo forest, which is in Arashiyama, and it was just like breathtakingly beautiful, like kind of emotionally charged place. It started at one point when I got right underneath the thickest part of the bamboo. It just started pouring rain, and it was just so like refreshing and delicious. Like it smelled good in there, and it was something that I'll always remember. And then I walked and got the train and went to I think it's called Fushimi Inari, and that's the thing that you see on the internet that is like the orange gates, like tons and tons and tons of like orange, it looks like orange bamboo gates. I got there, and that was like kind of far away from the bamboo forest, so I got myself there. It rained a little bit more. It looked like it was supposed to rain all day, and I just did not care. Like it didn't bother me at all. I woke up and saw the forecast, and I was like, that's fine. I'm still going. And the thing is, I felt like the rain was a blessing because it's been so hot here, and so like the rain cooled everything off, and I just felt like every time it rained it was like at the right moment. And I had an umbrella too, so that helped. So after Inari, I got back on the train and I went to Gion, which is like an area in Kyoto that they were having a festival recently. It is the home of like that Memoirs of a Geisha. It's like that's where that's based. So I went to Gion and found the restaurant that I had made a reservation at. Amazingly, I didn't think I was gonna be able to find it, and I had this gorgeous like seat right by this stream where I had a Japanese kaiseki dinner, which is like a full multiple course 10-course dinner with wine, and it was just so good. Oh, and I didn't even mention in Arashiyama I had this lunch that was like multiple course lunch with like tofu that they specialize in, like this tofu that they cooked at my table, and like rice and tempura. That was the best tempura that I have ever had in my whole life. Like the food situation today has been seriously off the chain, like alarmingly so. So yeah, and then after dinner I walked around Gion a little bit, but I got nervous about how late I should stay in Kyoto because the trains don't run 24 hours here. They eventually shut down. So I had to leave, and I was like kind of sad about leaving actually. Should I go this way? There is a bar that I'm trying to go to specifically. I'm trying to go to Kingu. Oh, look, it's a bunch of boys. Hi. How are you?
Movie.
Just a movie. He said I'm kawaii. He's kawaii. But anyway. So yeah, I made it back home. I did so much stuff in Kyoto, all over the place. I went to places that were like really far away from each other, and that's what was scary to me. And I didn't know if that was a good idea. And part of me was like, oh, I should get on one of those like American bus tours. And then, you know what? I'm so impressed that I like did my own guided tour. Like, I'm impressed with myself. I'm so happy right now. Like, I was really happy this whole time in Osaka. I didn't think I could get happier, but being in Kyoto, just like level 10 happy. Like, I'm just so I just wanted to share that. And so now I'm going to one of my favorite bars in Osaka, Kingu. This is the third time that I'm going there and hanging out. And then I'll probably end up at Bar Nayuda again. What? Oh, Google Maps is trying to help me. Thank you, Google Maps. So yeah, I really could live here. I feel like there's a bunch of people here that if I lived here, they're supposed to be my friends. I feel like there's a bunch of like my friends, my potential friends live here, and like a potential life like that I could have. I just really like it here. I love Japan.